JV basketball action. And we're watching the Burr Bulldogs, the green uniforms, take on the Western Rutland's JV squad. We'll have a turnover to start the ball game off. And just counting up the rosters, 12 players, 12 very good players on them. Burr Burton squad, and they'll press you all night long and play that up-tempo offense. They're very disciplined in West Rutland. Same thing, a good coach, good players, and it should be a fun night of basketball. We have JV action leading up to the varsity game between Burr Burton and West Rutland, and that promises to be entertaining also. We have 8-minute quarters every time it's necessary, and that's Hart with the basketball being guarded out there by Jorgensen. 42. Lincoln came back to meet the pass. She wants to get into the paint, and I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but it comes down into Ponto's hands and comes back to Heidi Burns. She'll put the shot up and just nick the front of the rim. It was online, just shy, and we're going to have a jump ball called, and it should stay down in West Rutland. That's going to be the call. So the west side will have it on the baseline underneath their own basket, out of bounds. They'll set that staggered formation up as they get set to try to get the ball past Jorgensen. Gianna Ricky with the ball, and Ricky being guarded by Baker. They'll come back to Burn, and she'll go off the front of the rim again. She's a shooter. She'll keep shooting until she gets it right, and that's going to be down the floor and jump ball this time between Burn and Baker, and it's going to be Burr Burton basketball this time on possession. And Johnson will take the ball out of bounds, and timeouts and stuff. I'll be able to read you the rosters for both sides.
Set up motion! Set up motion!
And they want to go into their motion offense. They'll call the play out, and they'll start now between circles. And they'll just dump the ball down inside. And Jorgensen with the touch will go to Johnson. They'll bring it back now to LeBate. Johnson inside, jump hook. No, it wouldn't go, and it's going to be a foul call, I believe. And I'll get the call right here. I did not see the jersey number. Johnson will be called for the foul, so it's going to be the first foul of the ball game, and it'll go against Burr Burton. They'll press. Like I said, they'll be in the backcourt. Big test tonight for West Rutland to take care of the basketball, be able to be a press break. And Hart, I don't know if you call it an injury or not, but she has a tremendous sunburn, which must be very uncomfortable to play basketball with. It's got it in a tanning booth, of all things. A tanning booth sunburn, which I've never, ever been in a tanning booth, so I don't know anything about that stuff, but it sounds painful. She's out there playing, taken away by Jorgensen. She's going to go up and miss the shot. And then save will come back to Burn. Burn will cross over, and she wants to find the middle of the court. And she'll cross the timeline, go to the right elbow. Hart with the basketball. We're looking for our first points of the night. I know who we are. It's me. I'm looking for the first points of the night. Baker there, good defense, and the pass for Lincoln. And boy, that defense has pushed everything from the center of the paint out. It's all on the perimeter right now. Mariah Baker will face no opposition until she crosses over the logo at center court. Paint opens up. She'll take it to the hole. It'll go around the rim. No good. Up, and she's going to go to the line. Baker will take some shots, as we'll have Harrington at the scores table, and Harrington will be coming in on the second shot here. And all fives on the scoreboard. It's 5:55 to go in the first quarter of play, and we'll have Baker step to the line and looking for the game's first points from the free throw line. Like I said, the website for Channel 15 is www.pegtv.com. That basket's good. You go there and you can do a lot of different things. You get the schedule information about how to get duplications, information on the studio and the history of it. But you can also click video on demand, and you can watch sporting events and any program actually free of charge. You just click it and watch on your computer. We're on the internet. We're worldwide. We are the leader in local sports coverage. PEGTV is. Actually, Munger Vision is, but PEGTV is my outlet. Hart all the way into the edge of the paint. We'll bring it back to Burn. She'll fire away, and that might have been partially tipped because that was off by quite a bit. And Baker will run the point. She'll run the offense. She'll get it in the front court. Boy, everybody turned their back on her, and she took it all the way in for the layup. And it'll be 4-0, and almost a steal on that far side by Halligan, and it'll go out of bounds, and we'll have Ponto. Again, the press is going to be one of the key issues tonight. Will it wear down West Rutland, and will they have problems and issues and have a lot of turnovers? So far in this contest, they've been able to get it up into the offensive end. Nice stutter there. Never moved her toe. What a catch by Harrington. Oh, by Burn. I mean, and it's blocked and chased down and controlled by Burr Burton. He will go up and miss it. Nice defensive play, though, by LeBate. Everything but the basket. That's a good-looking play right there. Think the steal in the backcourt. Hart will spin. Hart snaps the pass off to Ricky. Now, she's a good outside shooter, and they got Baker right up on her. Gotta be careful with the basketball. Baker's got quick hands, and right there's quick hands also. They're looking for the layup this time, and they're going to get it this time. Halligan with the steal, 6-0 in a West Rutland timeout. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. And I'll start with the visitors' huddle as we'll wait till they settle down around their coach. And Yeah, I'll be able to read the roster to you. Like I said, good-looking team. I saw him play the other night at Mill River. Colby Halligan is number 10. Mariah Baker wears 12. Emily Waite is 14. Claire Kelly wears number 20. Melanie Thulin is 22. Tiana Bonang is 24. Samantha LeBate wears 30. Wearing 32 is Mary Jean Conlon. Hannah Harrington is 34. 40 is Jessica Antonez. Lizzie Jorgensen, 42. And Naomi Johnson will complete the roster, and she'll be wearing number 54. And she's got the one foul. There's one foul on each team. 6-0 the score. Burr Burton with a lead. Hope you've enjoyed all the basketball action brought to you by Munger Vision this winter season. We started off in November with CSJ College basketball and gone right through the ranks. Got some more Christ the King basketball coming to you, the younger age groups. And West Rutland as they throw to the open spot on the floor, and Hart collides with Johnson, and I don't think it's a foul. I think somebody just stepped out of bounds, and the two players check with each other, and everybody's okay. That could have been a lot worse. Hart pulled off from the contact at the last second. We'll get it off to Lincoln. Lincoln might have traveled, and she definitely did now. That's the call. Now, she had a good spot on the floor, but she wanted that extra step. She's obviously off balance, and that's what causes the travel. And we're going to have number 32 checking the ball game, Mary Jean Conlon, and Conlon will come in for Burr Burton Green. And then Baker played a lot of minutes the other night. She's the floor leader out there for this Burr Burton squad. Going to push the ball down inside to Kelly, and well, she was trying for about a 10-footer, and they'll recover the basketball on the missed shot. As Waite is in number 14 now, and Waite calling for the ball, and Waite will swing it over to Baker, and she'll stand on the elbow. That's Heidi Byrne there defensively for the West Rutland squad. And Waite will block up, and yeah, we're going to have a timeout taken as the new 5 on the floor for Burr Burton. They got to get on the same page, and I think that's speculation, but I think that's what the coach wants to talk about. So we will take a look at Samantha Gilmore, the head coach, or Sam Gilmore as she goes by, and I'll tell you that she has Amanda Hart, number 12 on her roster. Tiffany Ponto wearing 13. Tony Girardi is 15, and number 20, Heidi Byrne. Gianna Ricky wears 21, and Amy Lincoln, 23. And you will not see West Rutland usually play up-tempo unless it comes off a defensive takeaway, like a steal or an interception or something like that. They're very limited numbers-wise. They have 6 people, and they don't usually go to a press unless it's absolutely dire emergency late in the ball game. So they need their half-court offense to work, and they need to get organized. They've been shut out at the midway point of the first quarter, 6-0 Burr Burton, and then a lot of the ball taken out of bounds on that side by Harrington. Harrington basically in the corner of the Hinchy Gym, which is a beautiful place to come watch a basketball game. Jump ball, and it should be West Rutland basketball. That's what we're going to have. Yeah, I mean, if you get a chance and you can catch a West Rutland game, there's not a bad seat in the house. They just it's all new inside. New hybrid floor, new paint job, new scoreboard. Everything's spiffy. Good place to come watch a game. Nice and warm, too, so those cold winter nights, you don't have to sit home and be bored. You can come here and support your student athletes. Burn will give the ball back to Hart. Now she'll get below the free throw line, throw up the shot. It goes around the rim, no good, but at least they got penetration, and they got the shot off that time. Baker with a long outlet pass up ahead, tipped by Ricky, and it'll be off from Burr Burton's number 34, Harrington, out of bounds. Boy, again, you see the difference in tempos here, how Burr Burton wants to get that quick to the baseline. They want to push it down the floor. Hart trying to set up the dribble, and she's in a bad spot right now, and she's going to get the 5 count. Nope, that's a long 5 count, and they'll give it off to Ponto. She'll pivot, and that's a tough catch. Byrne will make the grab, and ball knock out of her hands, and she'll take the shot, and got it. Third shot was a charm, as she will get that one in the bottom of the bucket, and it'll be 6-2 now. Burr Burton's lead cut to just 4. They'll get the ball up to Conlon. Claire Kelly, number 20, to Waite, and taken away on the layup. Out of Waite's hands by Hart, and she'll spin away from the oncoming pressure from the backside and give it off to Ricky. She was open for a second to take the shot, opted not to do that, and Byrne will make the grab down around the knees and control the pass, and Hart will skip pass on that side. And but again, Ricky's got to be careful with Baker. She's got extremely quick hands. Now Ricky will bring the ball back, and she's in a lot of trouble. And somebody's got to come back. Yep, they're not going to set a screen. She's able to bring it to the front court. Waite will slow her down from bringing the ball any further up the court. That'll go off from Burns' hands and be taken over by Harrington. Harrington Baker. 2:29 to go in the first quarter. Waite up and had to wait a second. She's going to get her own rebound on that second bounce, and Pato called too hard. 13 to call Yeah, and that's going to be the first foul on Ponto, and that's going to be only the second foul on the team. And we will have the ball taken out of bounds by Conlon. That was the grab by Claire Kelly, and she'll bring it all the way back to Baker. You see how quick the passing is, how crisp it is. Offensive rebound, no good. One more time, no good. Another shot, got it. Enough said right there. Just too many chances. Too many chances. Good job of getting on the boards, and not that good a job of boxing out. A little bit of both. But they'll get the bucket, make it 8-2. And Ricky right into the paint, got called. Oh, she's going to get the call. It's going to be a blocking foul called. I don't think there's shots. It'll be a possession foul. Yeah, that's what we're going to have the ball taken out on the baseline. West Rutland not looking like them typical selves right now. That defense is pretty gnarly out there. It's going to be out from the foot of Claire Kelly, facing West Rutland. Tony Girardi, number 15, coming in for Heidi Burning for the West Side. She'll be wearing number 15. But they seem to be just like a step slower and a little more indecisive. Yeah, 5-second call. She had the release up top all the time with Girardi, but didn't want to pull the trigger on it until it was too late. And that was a pretty liberal 5-second count. I mean, I think they gave him about 8 seconds, but it'll be a turnover. So with a minute 51 to go in this first quarter play, Conlon will hold the ball up top. There's no count there because the defender wasn't close enough for the official to start the count. Baker waits. Conlon comes to the top of the circle. They'll give it off on the elbow, and it's going to be Waite. And very disciplined offense they run. And Claire Kelly did a good job of not giving the ball up from behind that defender, and that's going to go around the rim. No good. Kelly catches, fires. No. One more chance. No. I'll tell you, there's very definite advantage right now. You can see easily on the boards for Burr Burton. And Lincoln gets up. She went hard to the floor, and she's going to limp it off. And maybe she's going to stay in the ball game. No, they're going to bring Burn back in, I believe, as Lincoln going to be okay. She's got hammered to the floor, and she's probably going to have a big bruise on her knee, but she'll be back in the ball game. Well, she thought about pulling the trigger on the shot. Went inside to Claire Kelly, and a foul on Ponto. Actually, Ponto tried to catch her going down. She just got her feet tangled up. There'll be 2 fouls on Ponto now. And Antonez, number 40 in the ball game. I missed that for Burn. She's got the ball right now on the bounce on the baseline. And then she had the pass, and Wade will get the ball away from Girardi, and now they'll have that offense set up. Plenty of time, a minute 12 seconds to go, and that's going to be no. But I tell you what, they are going hard after that basketball. Wade almost got the ball away from Hart. Hart split the defense, and now she's going to turn and let everything kind of settle down in front of her. She's going to set up the 3 ball. No. Rebound will be coming down to Ponto, and she'll step inside, and Ponto will get it. A second opportunity for West Rutland, and they cash in on it. It'll be 8-4 now. The Bulldogs with that 4-point lead. And oh! 2-pointer. It's a good-looking shot from Conlon. And she was just inside the arc. Lincoln back at the scores table, Amy Lincoln, and she'll be coming right back in for West Rutland. Burn with the grab. Burn wants to dump it down to Hart and just missed her. Pass is just errant, missed her. And up, and Conlon with the basket makes it a 12-4 ball game as they get on a 4-0 run here to close out this first quarter. Just 20 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. And Girardi trying to accelerate around the corner, take the baseline. She'll get there. Her pass on the cut, and I'm waiting to see what Stan said. Basket is good, they said, so the bucket will count. And so Ricky will get it, and the foul will be called on Waite. And Lincoln coming back in for West Rutland for Ponto. Ponto going to sit down with the 2 fouls with 10.7 seconds to go here. First quarter action. West Rutland really needed that last basket. They've got the lead to 6 as Burr Burton picked up quite a bit of momentum. And Ricky will make a 3-point play. 12-7, and they're going to go baseline on the run. The ball was blocked. Comes down to Lincoln, and she wants to give the ball out, and that's going to count. Nope, doesn't go back for it. So we'll have the end of the first quarter, 12-7. Bulldogs TV squad with the lead. We'll have the ball to start this second quarter play. They're going to go with Burn and Girardi in the backcourt. Hart, Ricky, and Lincoln back in the ball game up front for West Rutland. Lincoln came out to meet the pass. Lincoln being guarded out there by Thulin. And I'll go through the 5 on the floor for Burr Burton. Now that we're on the internet, I used to be just Rutland County that got our channel, and she double dribbled. I thought so, but she fooled me on it. But she double dribbled, yeah. I used to just kind of worry about the local teams, but now we're on the internet. We're worldwide. Everybody gets us, so I got to take care of all the names on all the squads. Bonang down inside. That was blocked by Ricky out of bounds. It's going to stay with Burr Burton. Thulin 22 out there. Jorgensen's 42. Bonang is 24. Johnson 54. And I'm missing somebody. Oh, the person bringing the ball in bounds. How could I miss that? That's going to be number 12, of course, Baker. Baker got the missed shot, and they'll recycle the offense. There's no shot clock to worry about. West Rutland playing that 2-3 zone. And we're just underway in the second quarter. Thulin.
1-4-X.
Took a few dribbles, a little tour of the gym, and brought the ball back to Jorgensen. And on the drive, Byrne will pick up the foul. Stay on Blickarts. Canny, the officials. And a push call. That's Heidi Byrne's first foul, the only person with multiple fouls right now for West Rutland is Ponto, and she's on the bench with just 2. And they have to really be strategic in their substitution pattern for West Rutland. They only have the 1 extra player. Bonang got the rebound and got jump ball called. And it should be green basketball. It should be Burr Burton. No, they're going to take that in. Yeah, Burr Burton. Okay. I had it right, and I didn't even realize I was right. That's used to being wrong a lot. Johnson up and fouled on the shot. So that will send her line to shoot a couple. And it's going to be on Hart. Hart picked up the foul. And that's her first personal. And we played 1 minute in the second quarter, and we're looking for the first points of the second quarter, and we haven't found them yet. Johnson just a little bit off on that shot. Naomi Johnson. So Johnson will get that one. We'll have a 13-7 ball game. Of course, after the made basket, you'll see Burr Burton go to the press, and Ricky got the pass. It's just an overhand fired hard ball to her. Boy, they all go to these corners or sidelines. I don't understand why they do that. Hart will get the ball back to Girardi. She will drive. Her pass will go to Byrne. That's a tough shot. She almost pulled it off. Here comes Bonang. Bonang will give it up on the elbow. Thulin. No more penetration, and they'll recycle. Smart. They went back to Baker, and they'll set the play up now and run through their offense. Bonang turns, fires. No, rebound. Johnson had it, and she still does, and she's going to have it again. And, boy, she'll get fouled to have Lincoln and Johnson both go to the floor. And that'll be Lincoln picking up the foul. Lincoln getting bounced around out there tonight. Got a lot of bruises on her by tomorrow morning. Yeah, so Ponto with 2 and Lincoln with 2. And Johnson will make it a 14-7 ball game as they double up the lead here. Johnson got them both. This time she's 3 of 4 from the free throw line, Johnson is. You see Byrne gets the pass to Hart. And back to Burns off her shin. She'll pick it up and get the ball down to Lincoln. Lincoln does a lot more of her damage offensively when you get her down in on the blocks. She's too far outside offensively, out of her comfort zone right now. Hart didn't pull the trigger on the shot. Lincoln will put it up, and bounce won't go her way. And Ricky can't save it. Boy, there are a lot of gold jerseys that time on that offensive rebound. They just couldn't control it. So Baker is the point guard, number 12 out there. She's going to lob the ball down at Bonang. She'll turn. Oh, they hesitate. Doolin trying to use the window, trying to bank it in. No good. And we're going to have West Rutland basketball on this jump ball. And I want to see who's going to bring the ball into play. It's going to be Heidi Byrne. And this time, Burr Burton will pull back and not pick up in the backcourt. Hart with 5:41 to go in this opening half of play. Where you can see Jorgensen get right up on her, and they're going to have another turnover. Yep, they're going to have another defensive takeaway. And Baker to Jorgensen. 3 ball. Oh, almost off the window and in. Bonang blocked by Hart. Jump ball. They're going to say she had enough possession, and they'll beat Burr Burton basketball. And they'll hustle down on the baseline. Baker will, and she'll watch them set that stack play up, and they'll break the stack formation. Jorgensen, again, trying to use the window. Whether on purpose or not, I don't know, but everybody's using the angle on the shot. And Johnson got back with good defense and knocked the ball out of bounds. Watch the varsity version of this Burr Burton squad take on West Rutland's varsity. That's going to be on a later date on Channel 15. You can't wait for it to be on Channel 15. You just go to the just toss the ball, and there you go. 5 seconds. 2 times now Hart's been called for it. You just go to the internet at PEGTV.com and watch the game at your convenience when you want to on the internet. No charge. Yeah, Hart's either got to be taken out of that position, bringing the ball in the play, or she's going to just give it up to the outlet pass at the top of the arc. But that's twice now she's held the ball and got called for the 5-second call. That's costing you possessions, 15-7. And Burr Burton almost able to add to the lead. Lincoln will get the rebound, find Heidi Byrne with it. Byrne, a little directions to her teammates as she comes down. Baker read it, stole it. Baker along the far side will toss up over the top to Jorgensen by herself with the finish. She took her time, made no doubt about it, and got the bucket. The only thing would have been safer is if she would have dunked it. And it's going to be a foul on the shot. Hart's going to be fouled by, I believe, Jorgensen, but we'll wait until Stan makes it official. 42, yeah, Jorgensen will pick up the foul. Yeah, and here's Amanda Hart going to the line with 10-point lead for Burr Burton. They're in double digits now, 17-7. That's Jorgensen's first foul. That'll miss the first shot. And Ponto coming back in for Lincoln as a substitute for the 2 post players for West Rutland. And it's a 5-for-5 change for Burr Burton. I can recognize Waite is 14. Kelly is number 20. Halligan is 10. 34 out there is Harrington. And to tell you what, number 30 was wide open down the floor. That's LeBate. That's LeBate with the ball, and no. Look at that, right on the boards. Halligan will step up and can't get the finish. Another chance. Nope. Will they get a third chance? No, it'll go out of bounds on the inline. Good offensive rebound, so Halligan getting in there, number 10. And Burr Burton will pull back on the pressure defense. They're up 17-7, and Girardi in West Rutland will get the pass off to Ponto. And Ponto wants to make the move. Claire Kelly stayed with her defensively, didn't give her a chance to really take the shot and get it off. And Heidi Byrne will be a little bit off the mark with that shot. Wade up ahead. There's the catch by Kelly, and she's got a couple defenders on her. She'll kick the ball back on her side to Halligan. That's going to be off the hands. It was right there. It was to Harrington, and she just couldn't handle it. It was a hard fireball, but Hart got it. 3-pointer for Hart. But you give her a chance to set up on the outside, and you see how she has that little habit of getting down and rotating the ball around until she gets the threads or laces where she wants them. You leave her alone like that, and she's proven herself to be a very accurate outside shooter. That's going to be no. Bounced around and slipped out of bounds, and it's going to be green basketball. I believe Ricky touched it last for West Rutland. You see Halligan again run the stack on the near side of the box, and he'll lob it into Conlon, and she'll set herself up and get it. I'm sorry, that's Harrington. I apologize for that. Harrington will put the lead back at 19-10. Burton pretty much has been in control of the contest, and that's just a good pick. Just a real good pick, a foul, and the basket's going to be good. That's LeBate with the bucket. And the basket's good, and LeBate heading into the free throw line, trying to complete a 3-point play here. And again, that will stop the clock at 2:55 to go in the second quarter, and no. I believe it was last touched by Kelly, and that's going to be the call. Kelly, of course, playing for Burr Burton, and we'll have Byrne take the ball out of bounds, and Girardi in the backcourt with her. West Rutland, very timid squad right now. Like I said, their decision-making process taking a lot longer tonight. And, of course, that good defense by Burr Burton's got a lot to do with that. Look like that right there. Kelly with the tip to steal the control, and they'll find the open person. LeBate will get the bucket. What a pass from Harrington to LeBate for the finish. We're going to have a West Rutland full timeout taken. Lead has jumped up to 13 at 23-10. And as impressive as their offense has been, their defense has limited West Rutland to just 10 points and not quite 2 full quarters. Hart will back and get the basketball, and that's going to be Halligan on her, and Hart killed the dribble, and she's going to get the ball. Nice catch by Pano on her feet. Pano with the few ball fakes trying to work against Claire. Kelly dumps the ball down inside, up, and no. That was a well-executed play. They just didn't get the shot, and then a travel called on Kelly in the back court. They'll give Westside back possession, and Antonis, number 40, coming in for Burr Burton, along with Conlon, number 32. And both sides, all the players on both sides getting plenty of playing time. Girardi has the ball slapped away and controlled. LeBate up, and LeBate going to count the basket. Girardi's going to get the foul, and LeBate heading to the line trying to finish up the and one here. Yeah, that's 2 fouls now on Girardi. She'll join Ponto and Lincoln with 2 fouls also. And that'll be good. That was better than good. That was a perfect free throw. 26-10, Burr Burton JV squad. Hart with an extremely high dribble there. Yeah, Hart got fouled on the drive. And it's only the 5th team foul, no shot. It's coming up. And I didn't mention that West Rutland has 18 fouls, so they're over the limit. And they'll get the ball in. Lincoln will kick it back out. Burn for 3. Nope. She's hit 1 outside shot tonight. I need somebody to get hot offensively. Ricky threw it back into a sea green shirts, and here comes Halligan. That was blocked from behind partially. The follow-up, Halligan, count it. They've gotten 3 chances tonight to make the basket and the 1. Yeah, so Halligan, Colby Halligan, makes it 28-10. West Rutland, now Bonane coming in for Burr Burton. She'll take Harrington's spot out there. I'll tell you, that's how the varsity program's gotten to be so good. It's just the feeder program blow up. Yeah, you have excellent players on the varsity squad, but feeder programs have really improved, like the JVs and the 7th and 8th grade teams. And the coaching obviously has improved at the lower level. Burring up and can't get the bounce. They can't find the bucket now. There's the outlet pass up ahead to Antonis. She'll pull back, wait for the trailer to come up. That's Halligan. That's LeBate with the ball. Up and front rim. LeBate's shot will be chased down by Halligan. They'll get a new possession. It's going to trickle all the way over to Antonis, and she'll be jump ball there. She'll be tied up and we'll have the arrow going to West Rutland. Just a minute and 16 to go in the second quarter. 29-10. Burr Burton's JV squad with the lead. Hart trying to set up Antonis, and she'll go by and get the basket. That's going to count, and now Hart will go over the line trying to mimic the Burr Burton effort by getting the shot drop and a foul shot. So Hart, sunburn and all out there, eyes the basket and gets it. 29-13. Burr Burton's lead's been cut down to just 16 points now. 60 seconds left in the first half. Good passing. Shot won't go. Weak side rebound. Hart was fouled by Boning, and that's going to be 1-1 now. And that 1-1. Stan makes it official. Until they give me a striped shirt, I got to wait till everybody makes it official. It's got a striped shirt. Yeah, Hart's going to walk down, and she'll be back at the free throw line again. This is just a 1-1. You know, I always wanted to just buy a referee shirt at, like, Olympia Sports or something, just for a joke, and wear it while I was doing the game. And Hart will get that one to cooperate with it, bounce around and go in. Hart's second shot, no. Boning will get the rebound, and there's a ton of time left, 53 seconds to go. As Conlon gave the ball back to LeBate to Halligan. Antonis, a little long, a little strong with the shot. Her teammate will pick the ball up. LeBate will pull it back out, and they'll reset the offense. They'll go inside to Boning. She'll turn and get it this time. They've had 31 first half points. That's pretty impressive at the JV level. That's pretty impressive at the varsity level. Boy, Hart says, what the heck? And no, Ponto fouled. She got the offensive rebound, Ponto did, and then went right back up with it like you're supposed to and got fouled. Okay, so you saw that 32 was Conlon. She was assessed the foul. And Ponto has that 28th team foul, still the 1-on-1. And still 22 seconds to go. And Ponto will get that. Makes it 31-15, 31-16. See LeBate make the grab, and then the long pass to Conlon. She will give it up to Antonez. 17 seconds on the game clock. And jump ball, yep. Hart ties it up. It's going to stay down this. And Burr Burton will have a lot of time. 13.8 seconds to go to get the ball inbounds and run through their whatever they choose to run through for an offensive play.
Go! Go!
There's Halligan. No. Great inbounds play. She just left the shot a little soft. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. LeBate. No. Weak side rebound Hart, and she's just trying to survive this last 2 seconds. 1 second, and ooh, that's going to be 3 shots. She was in the act of shooting, actually. See if they give it to her as being in the act of shooting. Why is it the 1-on-1? Oh. Okay, they're asking that she was trying to shoot the desperation shot, and he won't give it to her. Well, oh, he's a very good referee. He's a good guy. But she, no doubt about it, was in the act of shooting the desperation shot when she got fouled. Nope, she'll miss that, and that's going to be the first half of play. Burr Burton JV's going to put on quite an exhibition of offense, defense, and team chemistry. They'll have a 31-16 lead over West Rutland's JV squad. All right, it's going to be Burn, Hart, Lincoln, Girardi, and Ricky out there for West Rutland. That's a 5 on the floor for the West Side squad, down by 15. Well, I don't expect them to have a 15-point play, but they need to have a steady third quarter. And there's Halligan with the steal, the left-hand layup, and the finish by Halligan. Good defense again being played by Burr Burton. Very fundamentally sound team. We're in the second half of action. A lot of stuff to talk about coming up on Munger Vision. We've got the Glazic tournament coming up. That's our March Madness. That's the 6th grade youth basketball tournament coming through from the Hinchy Gym, and it's just a week of intense basketball. You see tomorrow's future stars today, and I'll have the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals for you on Channel 15. And of course, I'll have the Bandits AAU boys basketball tournament. That's always high-octane basketball. It's good stuff. To be followed up about a month later by the Bougiani Thunderbird AAU girls basketball tournament. That's quite an event right there. So you got a lot of big events coming up on Munger Vision on PEGTV Channel 15. Let alone all the playoff action. And it's going to almost drop. We're going to have shots coming up, because that was Conlon, number 32. And 21 gold. That's going to be Ricky called for the foul. They have that down as being her first. Now the teams that I cover on a regular basis, looks like Mill River boys are in a position to get a home playoff game, so I'll of course cover that. The West Rutland girls squad, varsity squad, seems to be in a position to secure some home playoff games, and of course I'll cover that. So you know, this winter season is a long way from being done. Conlon will make it a 35-16 basketball game. Then comes spring, it's all about softball. Summertime is Legion baseball. Boy, Hart in a lot of trouble. They'll get the 5 count. No, they'll swing it downside to Burn, and they jump ball from behind. They'll grab a hold of her, and it's going to be Burr Burton basketball. You know, Burr Burton just got a lot of everything they do well. A lot of it is just they're coordinated as a team. They're very good chemistry out there. Everybody kind of really blends, meshes together in their roles. Thulin with the ball fake. Thulin puts it on the floor, and she's gonna be fouled by Burn. I think she got a hold. Push. Okay, push. Whatever. Steams him in. He'll make the call. And we're going to have Lincoln come in the ballgame for Burn. That's 3 fouls on Burn. She'll sit down, and I believe she is the first player on either side to pick up 3 fouls. That's Baker with the catch, and you can see that Baker's going to take the 3 ball. Oh, pounded around the rim. That's going to be put back up, and Harrington can't get it. Halligan caught and shot and didn't get it toward the basket. Harrington will just go back up top, and Baker got it this time. 3 ball for Baker. Well, you just keep giving them chances, and they're going to get you eventually. And that's what happened right there. 38-16. And Girardi wants to go baseline, got fouled. Yeah, that's no shots coming up. That's Conlon called for the foul. I'm just waiting to see if they're going to spot it on this side of the baseline, right? Basically wherever the foul took place. Hart looking and to get into Ricky. She'll catch, shoot, block. And it's going to stay with West Rutland. It's blocked out of bounds by Burr Burton. And Waite will come back in for Burr Burton. She'll replace Conlon. Again, they've gone to the bench, and everybody's getting a lot of playing time, and everybody's excelling when they come into the ball game for Burr Burton. Like I said, they've really built this program up from the roots up, from 6th grade, 7th, 8th, freshman, JV varsity, and it's paying off dividends now. Like I said, I did the game a couple nights ago. Mill River took on Burr Burton, and especially in the varsity, and Burr Burton just hammered Mill River. That will be a turnover, and we'll have the ball brought back out to the origin of the pass, which is right there in front of the bleachers on the student side here at the Hinchy Gym. And I know I haven't invited anybody in a long time, but you go to Watch Sports Beat on Channel 15. That's started in November 1995. It's my talk show. It's still going on, and that's going to be no good. Rebound, battled for. Boy, look at Burr Burton get on the glass. West Rutland, it's not a matter of being shorter or taller. It's boxing out, moving your opponent away from the basketball, from the rebounds. And right now, West Rutland just not doing that. 40-16, Lincoln will kick the ball back. Ricky will put the shot up, and tell you what, she got a shot, looked beautiful, just didn't go. And here comes Halligan with the push. Halligan, far side of the court, will work it back to the middle to Waite. Waite between circles. Nice catch on this side by Harrington. She will go up. No, off the back of the iron, comes down to Hart. They've released Girardi now. She was open, but now she's been covered. They didn't get her the ball in time. They'll go back to Girardi. She'll stand at the three-point arc and pull the ball back. Go baseline. Baker will seal her off. No more penetration, and that ball will come back to Lincoln. Lincoln trying to slide the pass through, and there's just no room to get the pass out. The ball laid up ahead for Harrington, and great pickup on the dribble to dump it inside the Waite. No. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a great push from baseline to baseline right there. Girardi, well, she got a great spot, but then nowhere to get the shot off. Lincoln wheels, foul. Could be shot, so I believe it will be, but I want it to be official. 2 shots, okay. So Lincoln heads to the line. West Rutland down by a ton right now. We're going to have 4 subs coming in the basketball game for Burr Burton. Got Antonis Jorgensen, Boning, and I just can't see the other number. Oh, Kelly, Claire Kelly, number 20. 40-17, and that starting unit in the second half for Burr Burton did a job. To get them both, cuts the lead down to 22. Waite gets it up to Antonis. She lets the shot go and just off a little bit, and there's another offensive rebound. The offensive rebounds are going to be staggering statistically in the book. Hart went back to get the pass before it could be intercepted by Waite. Waite with great defensive posture. See her work the ball. Hart worked hard to get the ball up the floor. Ricky with the catch, and again the defense spread right out there. And that's Jorgensen. She has nowhere to get the shot off, and Ricky duck underneath, and I believe we're going to clear Kelly called for the blocking foul. Blocking foul. I guessed right. I got it right. That's going to be the 4th team foul, and it'll send West Rutland down on the baseline. Boy, nice grab by Ponto. She's trying to walk it out to get a shooting angle. She'll go up, but she got fouled. Tell you what, Boning's going to get the foul, but Ponto just made a lot out of absolutely nothing right there. Yeah, and so that will stop the clock at 4:14 to go. 3rd quarter action, and Burr Burton's in control of this one. Like I said, they're a good-looking JV squad. So all West Rutland's points here in this 3rd quarter come from the three-point line, where they are, 4 for 4 in the 3rd quarter. Got to look for positives. That pass will come down. That's going to be Antonis with the basketball. So want to get it back, and Girardi got there. Girardi made the steal. Girardi working against Waite. Takes the bump, can't take the corner, and she'll start it over to Hart. Free ball by Hart. No, front rim. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Jorgensen. Foul caught free. Bonang will pick it up. And everybody just getting up off the floor right now. She'll do a complete spin. Find Waite. Waite will dump it down to Kelly. Kelly puts it on the floor. Up with the shot. And got it. Oh, what a pretty play by Kelly. That was a varsity play right there. That looked good. 42-20. Burr Burton establishing that 22-point lead again. And Girardi will hold the ball and work against Antonez. Well, you're going to see the ball fake not bought that time by Waite, and she gets right in Hart's face defensively. Ponto up off the glass. Well, actually not off the glass at all. She tried to just go right to the rim with it. And Kelly will keep her balance long enough and get the ball and up ahead to Antonez. Got it. She got it. 44 points, and we're not done the third quarter yet. That JV ball, that's pretty darn good. Ponto got in the paint. She's got to get out before she gets the 3-second call, and that's going to be put up from the outside. And Hart off the glass and in. Little bank shot from way outside. Trying to answer. Nope. Kelly. Waite. Paint. Out. Jorgensen. Got it. Well, I tell you, last 3 or 4 minutes, both teams starting to find nothing but the net now. 46-22. That's to Lincoln, and she can't get the finish. Stolen away by Ricky. She'll come to Hart. She's going to try it again. Different results this time. Ponto kept the ball alive. Kelly will snatch it out of the air. Little bounce pass, the outlet pass to Waite. Up ahead to Antonez. Up, and Antonez with 4 points in his third quarter. 48-22. Burr Burton. All this offense, and we just look at the varsity game between these two schools to bring you. There it is to Ricky, up, foul, and she's going to the line. Nice, quick release by Ricky. And Jorgensen called for the foul. Yes, we're going to watch Ricky right now. Again, they're continuing that hot streak from the free throw line. Yeah, Johnson 54 coming in, and LeBate number 30 coming in for Burr Burton. It doesn't matter who he plugs in out there; they are all filling their roles right now. Got it. I believe that's 6 for 6 from the free throw line in the third quarter for West Rutland. Lead cut in half at 48-24. Down to Johnson. Anthony's got the pass there. Johnson retrieved the ball, had it stripped away again. It'll squirt out on Jorgensen. She'll pick it up off the floor, take it right down the baseline, and got foul up. They got a hold foul, I believe, up top. Actually, out in the corner. Hold, hand check, we're going to call it. Hart will pick up the foul, and that's going to be her second. Burn for West Rutland, I believe, the only player on the other team tonight that's got 3 fouls at this point of the ball game. LeBate catches, fires, block, comes down to Johnson, up, and can't get the finish. She's going to do it again, and got it. That's just great rebounding. Everybody on Burr Burton rebounding the basketball tonight. And Girardi's pass is tipped, still got to Ricky, and she, oh, I thought it was going to go. Johnson over the top of the defender. Hart will get the ball to Antonez. Antonez just made an impression here in his third quarter in the ball game. Jorgensen, long shot. Became a pass to LeBate. 55 seconds go in the third quarter. And Johnson's pass back, taken away by Girardi. And Girardi trying to find the angle, will go up, get fouled. Girardi, I believe, is going to get shots. 2 shots, so it's official. And Girardi going to the line for West Rutland. 50-24. Burr Burton with the lead, and 46.7 seconds left to be official on the game clock here in the third quarter. That, I believe, is the first missed free throw of the third quarter for West Rutland. That's good. So Antonez comes all the way back to midcourt to call for the ball and get the ball. come to Johnson, and she'll just pull up, and left-hander too. Got a left-handed shot. That's a very big advantage, yeah. I believe they're going to send Jorgensen. Yeah, Burr Burton's Jorgensen 42 is going to take the ball out of bounds. Nothing happening inside. She just brought the ball up to LeBate. LeBate, Jorgensen to the bucket. No. What do you know? An offensive rebound, and Boning this time left it on the rim. One of the rare not finished trips down the floor for Burr Burton. And Girardi, she's triple teamed. They'll slide the pass out. Ponto. I'm sorry, that's Lincoln. There's Ponto, and there's a basket from the field. That's good passing. Good movement without the ball by West Rutland. 7 seconds left on the game clock. Boning on the drive, lost the ball off her foot, and Ponto will secure it. Maybe, kinda. That's the buzzer. She survived it. 50-27, heading into the final quarter play in JV basketball action. Burr Burton with the lead over West Rutland. And I mean this very seriously. Burr Burton's been extremely impressive all 3 quarters. West Rutland just played probably their best quarter of the basketball game, that 3rd quarter. They kind of settled down and understand tonight is a learning process. Well, every night is. Every game is. Up ahead and on the break, Conlon will go up, and Conlon can't get the finish on the glass. Burr Burton, no, they'll tickle the rim but not finish it off. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll become West Rutland basketball. And Burn, that's what the break and play is. We're going to bring Heidi Burn back in the basketball game for Tony Girardi for West Rutland. And a long time ago, Burr Burton pulled off the full court press. And Hart, yeah, she can do that. It's not a double dribble. It was interrupted by the defender. That had a chance but didn't go, and Kelly will pull the ball down, and now she'll find Waite, number 14. I've seen a lot of different faces out there for Burr Burton tonight, and they've all done a nice job. That was kept alive, and we're going to have a race to the sideline. Conlon will pick up the basketball, get it to Kelly. Kelly this time elects not to take the shot to Boning, and now we'll have the open look, and Conlon can't knock it down, and taken away by Lincoln. She made the block and controlled it, and Harrington's going to get control of it. Yeah, Harrington will settle things down and flip the ball back to Waite. So even up 50-27, Burr Burton still diving for loose balls and hustling after the basketball. Boning will hold it, wait for Kelly to slide across the paint. She'll try to duck underneath Lincoln, and Ricky came out of nowhere. I didn't see her, and she made the steal. Heidi Burn in the basketball game, number 20. Set quite a bit on the bench. She's got those 3 fouls, and that's going to be Ricky up, and no! A one and done as Kelly will get the ball to Waite, and they want to go down long distance. It's going to be picked up by Harrington. She'll spin, fire, and no. Got a foul and rebounding action. Boning called for the foul, and it should be the 1-and-1 for West Rutland. 1-and-1, yep. So we'll walk it down the other end of the floor. There's 3 fouls on Boning now. And it's Ponto. That's who I was waiting to see who's going to go to the line. It's going to be Tiffany Ponto. So Ponto, no. That was just the 1-and-1. That's why she was 1 shot and out. There's Waite, her footsteps behind her, got the ball to Conlon before the steal to be made, gets it to Kelly, and she'll get it. Boy, she knows they all do for Burr Burton. The object of the game is to take the best shot on the floor and put the ball in the hole, and that's just what they're doing. Burn, nope. And Kelly wants to just to slide the pass back. Hart got there and got fouled by Waite, and that will be still the 1-on-1. It's only the 9th team foul. And Amanda Hart will be at the line. And the next foul, obviously, committed by Burr Burton, will be the 10th. That'll be double bonus the rest of the evening, which only has 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the JV game. Nope, that one's going to be a little bit off the mark, and Harrington trying to get the basketball, lost it out of bounds, and we'll have West Rutland take over on the baseline. You can see Hart call for the break. Ponto will kick out on the side. Burn able to control the pass to Ricky, open, and got it. Boy, Ricky, she's got this uncanny ability. She's got a good shot. She doesn't shoot enough. She's got to shoot more. Boning up and no, a little flat that time. Another offensive rebound, and Lincoln will go to the floor yet again tonight, and Kelly will be helped up, and it's going to be West Rutland basketball. It's 52-30, Burr Burton. You're watching the JV action, and Munger Vision will have the varsity game for you coming up between these two schools. So Lincoln, she'll kick it back to Hart, and she will get a 3-ball. See again, when she has time to set up the ball and the rotation she likes, she's a pretty darn good shooter. Boning, past the defender and in. Just too easy right there. Got past the defender, had nothing but court, and a layup. 54-33. Ponto working from the free throw line in against Harrington. Brings it back to Ricky, and this time she didn't quite have the measure right. And jump ball called as Hart. Tied up with weight. They'll go to the floor. And we're going to have a 5-for-5 change for Burr Burton. Well, I can see Baker, Halligan, Antones, Johnson, and Thulin out there for Burr Burton. And Baker just goes right by Gerard. He gets it to Thulin. Thulin in the corner, dumps it back to Halligan. She'll put her head down, duck inside. Now she's double teamed, and that ball pops free. It's going to stay down his in. Lincoln again on the floor getting up. This time she's got a limp. So she's beating herself up pretty good tonight, getting down on the floor after all these loose balls. Baker. We'll go to Thulin, and she's looking up for the shot, and no. Rebound this time is taken out there by Hart, who got up in the air. Good ups by Hart right there. And boy, I tell you, she just brought it right into the teeth of the defense. I'm not sure who's going to get the foul.
Take a step up, you're behind the backboard.
Halligan will, number 10. Double bonus, 2 shots coming up for West Rutland. 4:15 left in the ball game. Tell you what, the gym filling in nicely for the varsity game. Hey, if you couldn't get a ticket and be here, you can always watch local sports on Channel 15. Last night, Mill River played Springfield boys varsity JV ball. I was there for that. CSJ's home games, college men's and women's, got there for that. Done some MSJ basketball there for men's and women's. West Rutland's women's and some of the men's games. So yeah, there's quite a variety. Christ the King basketball, the holiday tournament. Logic coming up. So yeah, you can see a lot of different local sports. And Ricky got it. Whips the pass up ahead to Girardi. Then they beat her to the spot down the floor and had the ball swept away by Baker. Going to stay with West Rutland. See Hart looking. She's already had 2 5 counts. And good, right, finally. Good play. You know what, though? Nobody popped back as a safety near midcourt where you can just lob the ball back. They could throw it in the backcourt. They threw it away. Yep. And it's going to be Burr Burton ball. 2 refs confirmed with each other. Nobody tipped it, nobody touched it. It's just a turnover.
See what they're in. Pull out the offense and we'll run it.
And so Baker, who was so impressive at the start of the ball game, back in there. She wants to slide the ball down to Johnson. That's on the floor, and Squirt's free, still free, and Hart. Nobody can get a handle on that thing. Must be all olive oil. And here comes Girardi. Should retain possession of the ball. Hit the trailer, Lincoln. And I thought for a moment she was going to launch a 3. She's not much of a 3-point shooter. Ricky will be down inside and get it off the glass. 3:15. Like I said, the much better second half of play by West Rutland than what that first half was. And they kind of got it together. Burr Burton, just 4 tremendous quarters of basketball. Something I think any coach dreams of having is have your team play 4 full quarters of good basketball. And that's what Burr Burton did tonight. I don't know how they got the pass past Antones, but Girardi ended up with it, and she'll go to Ricky. Girardi. 2:45 to go in the game. Hart, another try for a 3-point shot. That was definitely tipped this time. Yeah, Stan just gave the indication. It's tipped. Baker up, and boy, I tell you what, no foul on the play. Johnson one more time. We'll have it. On the 56 points for the JV squad, women's squad from Burr Burton. And they still got 2:20 to go to add to it. Like I said, you know, you look at the points, you're like, oh my God, it was an offense. Yeah, they have tremendous offense. Their defense was solid. They rebounded so well. But it was the communications out there that I really liked. Antonez, foul counted. Girardi just picked up number 3. All 3 of her fouls have been just like that. It's resulted in a made basket and a chance for the 3-point play. That's a habit. She's got a break right there. They're going to bring Jorgensen in for Halligan for Burr Burton. And I know there's another person down there. I just can't see the jersey number. So I'll be able to tell you in a second who the next sub coming in is. On the missed shot, Ponto. Ricky now will have her turn at the point guard position. We're just a smidgen on 2 minutes. Boy, Ricky wants to... She got down to a position to look for somebody to dish it off to, and there's just nobody there. And that's going to stay in bounds. And boy, look at that fool. Look at everybody battling for the ball. Johnson to Jorgensen. She'll step up and the hole. Oh, I don't know how she missed. Ricky being bothered by Thulin, and somehow West Rutland will get it up to Hart's hands, and she'll be pulled by Baker with just a clean pick. Just great defense and foul. That's 4 fouls on Hart. Good sportsmanship at the end, and see, I didn't see the basket going. I was watching the contact, but Stan just said basket. Good. Oh, it's number 30 coming in the basketball game. That's why I couldn't see LeBate. So LeBate in the ball game for Burr Burton. She was the last young lady that was behind the scores table I couldn't see. 3-point play for Baker. That's why, I mean, they have a very good varsity program at Burr Burton, but they're really going to keep that high level of excellence there. But look at the JV squad. The players coming up. Hart, circles, 3, got it. Oh, two-pointer. Still, good shot. You know, in the end, they've got 38 points on the board, West Rutland does. They've played other Division IV JV schools and have won with 38 points. Of course, I mean, they gave up 61, but, you know, like I said, they would, by their own admission, they'd probably tell you the first half they stunk it up. And Burr Burton had a lot to do with that. But the second half, West Rutland played a very solid game. And then there's Baker with a 3-pointer. And the steal has been completed by LeBate. She'll throw it to the corner. Thulin will literally race over and get it. Jorgensen thought about the 3 ball. She double dribbled. She knew it. The second she did it, she knew it. And with just 33 seconds to go, we will have Heidi Byrne, number 20 back there with Hart, number 12, and West Rutland with at least one more trip down the floor offensively. And that got tipped, and there's the steal. Thulin stepped in front of the tip pass. Gets the ball by the Jorgensen, and she left it shy. It's going to be tipped around and chased down by Johnson. Her shot, no good, a little long and strong. 14 seconds to go in the ball game. Lincoln will get to the ball and give it to Hart. Hart with a quick push. Hart will crossover. Hart to the paint. Hart double dribbled. 6 seconds. She's exasperated from the trip down the floor. 6.3. We'll see if they put it up or just let the clock run down. Yeah, they're going to let it run down, so congratulations to Burr Burton's JV squad. They will have the win over West Rutland. A good effort by West Rutland. Get out there, support your student athletes, support Munger Vision, and don't forget, we're on the web at PEGTV.com.